Well, this has been talked about the last few days in the NFL world, and it actually happened. I didn't actually believe it or not at first, but the New York Jets actually updated their logo and uniform. After 21 years since their last update, and here they are, or at least this is a screenshot I got from Twitter of both the logo and the new uniforms. On the left is their away uniform, the middle is their home uniform, and to the right, the black, is their alternate uniform, which, oh my god. I think they said on Twitter this was their first time they ever had an alternate uniform. I don't know. I highly doubt that. I'm sure every team had some alternate uniform at one point in their existence. I mean, for God's sake, like, I remember their old Titans of New York uniform, so it's not really their first alternate uniform ever, but either way, it looks like crap. Oh my god. The black and green for the Jets do not go well with each other. They should just stuck kind of like maybe like either an all green uniform, which I could have swore they've done before, like in the early or mid 2000s, or maybe have their old Titans of New York as their alternate uniform. And I don't really like their road uniform much either. The green and white really don't go that much, or maybe it's just a gloss to it. I like their previous road uniforms, which was mostly all white. Now their home uniform reminds me a lot of their uniform back from the 70s to 1997 before they did their last update, so it still has some similarities to the old Jets, so that's good in that regard, but I don't think it was really needed. And I can't tell because the screen is too blurry and it's too far out, but maybe the face mask is black, and if that's the case, that's probably honestly the only part of the uniform that would need the black. But that all black near alternate uniform. So here's the new logo, which I actually cropped from the picture that they tweeted out with their previous logo, which they used since 1998 till this year, and I don't know. I mean, it looks pretty similar to the old one, although it looks more like modern, I guess, and it does have a different shade of green, which looks kind of like the old Jets colors from back, like I said, from the 70s to the 90s where they did their last overhaul. But I mean, I really don't know. Was it really needed? I mean, I swear, like the last 10 years or so when the NFL's updated their logos, they've been inconsistent all over the place. A lot of them really did not need it, and the Jets really are a team that did not seem to need it. They did also make it look more like the shape of a football, and they added New York at the top instead of being NY underneath Jets, and they did update the football inside the logo. Yeah, pretty funny, a football shape inside of a football logo. But is it cool? I have no idea. All I can say is I just don't think it was really needed. But hey, maybe the Jets hope it can get them some upcoming luck in the Sam Darnold era and hope to make the playoffs for the first time in 9 years. And hopefully be that team to take over the AFC East when Brady retires and the Patriots finally begin to regress. So yeah, that's the updated logo and uniform of the Jets. I hope sportslogo.com soon updates the Jets logo so I can have it and use it for my upcoming videos of anything NFL related starting in 2019. And of course, also tune in very soon, probably within the next few weeks, when I stream my reaction to the 2019 NFL schedule release whenever that happens.